we planted our shovels in the garden.
Hats up! Somebody order gardening buddies?
Hattie! Bergie! Brought my last 3 clover seeds like you asked.
Thanks. Now we have 3 chances to grow our clever clover. But we'll need a few more pots.
No problemo. Fergie and I are on it. Be back in a stitch.
We have everything now. Seed, soil, water, and sun. Now to add in Abuelita's poem.
Let's start with rainbows. Do you have any of those in here?
Great buttered biscuits. Now we do.
Ha ha ha! Look at that!
Let's try pointing the rainbow at our clover seed.
Don't forget the water.
Something's happening!
It might be a regular clover, but I think we're onto something.
The clever ideas are coming.
The rainbow didn't make a clever clover, but maybe another part of the poem will. Let's see. Winter wonder squash, frozen time.
Oh, why, it's as cold as Tolji Peak over here.
The poem tells us not to forget the chilly part. Yes, we need to keep the seed cold. We can do it with chili chilies and some help from Hattie.
Over, under, and done. One hand-woven chili ice pack.
Oh, well done, Hatter. Fashionable and freezing.
Oh, I can't look.
More regular clovers?
Oh, crumbs. And only 1 seed left.
Follow the bread and butterflies and don't lose heart. We mustn't lose heart now.
Yes, we have not tried following bread and butterflies yet.
Can we unremind him? Something tells me the queen does not like tea with the side of salsa.
We've got to make it to the courtyard first. Come on!
Well, this is nice.
Oh, crumbs!
Father!
Brienne, I am so sorry. I don't know what came over me. You are today's true champion. I will leave you to your tea and call off this salsa madness I've started.
Wait! I have a confession. The truth is, the only reason I ever started dancing was because of you.
Hold the scone!
Me?
Oh, you are such a good dancer. Seeing you happy made me happy and want to dance just like you. So in truth, you are the reason I am champion today.
I'm speechless.
Your dancing inspired a whole crowd. Look how happy it makes everyone. Don't you see, Abuelito? You can't ever stop dancing because it's what you love to do. And we love you.
You're right, Rosa. Quitting is never the answer. I'm sorry I didn't see that sooner.
Would you like to dance together?
I'd be honored.
I decree this a dance party.
Rosa, thank you for reminding me how much I love to dance.
I'm just glad you're back to your happy, confident self.
See, and now, Alice.
We pause for the applause.
Hey, I think these cream puffs are working. I suddenly feel like dancing! I've always been a dancer. See, this much is true. So when the music fills these halls, then dancing's what I'll do. And once the skin gets going, the whole palace dances too. This feeling can't be wrong. The dance floor is where I belong. I feel the rhythm in my feet. Now it's time to bring the heat. Don't delay another day. I must sauce the fears away. There's a fire in my soul. Pretty soon I'm on a roll. When I hear the music start, I've got to follow the beat of my heart. Giving up is never the answer when you have the heart of a dancer. So
Friendiversary Bake-Off begin!
First up, Team Rosie Bunny.
We present to you our Rosewater Berry Fudge Cake!
Marvelous.
Buntalicious!
Really? Good. Team Hot Dogs, you're next.
Check out our matcha jelly fun cake.
Splendiferous!
Taste that matcha. A-Team, show us what you got.
Caramel oozing chocolate fun cake!
This time with the oozing caramel.
Superb ooze work.
Oh,
Oh, Harry, this takes me back to our first oozing bunt at Dodo Beach.
I remember it like it was just 11 and a half years ago. You could taste the friendship that went into this bunt. The flavors go together just like best friends do.
The winner of the first Friendiversary Bake-Off is the A-Team!
We did it! Alice! If we had never talked things out, we wouldn't have created such a friend-worthy cake.
I agree. We may both be expert bakers, but together we are a recipe for success.
Maybe we can try baking together again sometime?
I heart that idea. This is a cause for celebration. Alice, baila conmigo. Dance with me.
Woo!
Looks like our Friendiversary is turning into a dance party.
Teapots, turn it up.
I'll bust my binding. They're little rose bushes with
White potato roses. Meow! But according to the royal rule, there has to be red. Well, what do the guards do when there are white roses?
Run and hide so the queen doesn't get mad?
They paint them red, and we can do the same with these potato roses. Some red beet food coloring ought to do it. There. Huevos habaneros, fit for a queen. Captain Dodo is going to love all this. Especially the huevos habaneros. I can't wait to have one of these tasty tomatoes. Tomatoes? But those are potatoes.
I can't wait either.
What do you think, Your Heartness?
I think she likes it.
What in Wonderland?
Mi corazón. Oh no! I haven't seen my daughter horse around like this since she was a little girl.
Mama's acted like this before?
Sí, mijita. It only happens when she eats potatoes. But there's no potatoes in huevos habaneros.
But the recipe called for potatoes. Right, Hattie and Fergie? Well, well, you see.
Niños, it's time to lay your cards on the table. Tell us what happened.
We lost the recipe.
But we remembered the recipe mostly. We just mixed up tomatoes with potatoes.
No, we're sorry. We shouldn't have horsed around with the recipe card.
We need to find a way to make this wrong recipe right. And fast. The queen can't greet Captain Dodo if she's horsing around. One last red ruby. There. Now all we need are...
Red roses fresh from the garden.
Got my collage. That should do it. One more thing. I think your abuelito would love to be part of this special occasion. There. Now it's dressed with love.
It's been delightful getting to meet your friends tonight, Rosa.
Oh, yes. My father speaks the truth. And now, who wants dessert?
Speaking of dessert...
My goodness.
Oh, he's still my heart.
Abuelito, I wanted to surprise you with apple crumble pastelitos, but they didn't turn out so great. I'm sorry they aren't as beautiful as the ones Abuelita used to make.
Rosita, This is exactly how your abuela made them.
They are? Really?
Hopping haberdashers.
Twist!
She always served them on a royal platter dressed with love.
So they're not too burnt?
Not at all. I didn't love your abuelita's pastelitos because they were perfect. I loved them because they were hers. Thank you, Rosa.
This was Mama's signature style. Something that could not be matched. Well, until now, mija.
You were right, Alice. They were good enough to serve. They just needed a little love. And I'd say that's the most important ingredient of all.